Hello, this is Andrew. Welcome to Collab Learning. Today we cover part 3 of Why Women Have Sex. Understanding Sexual Motivations from Adventure to Revenge and Everything in Between by Dr. David Buss and Dr. Cindy Meston. If you like my work, please give me a like, subscribe to this channel, check the playlists, and support me on Patreon and PayPal. In part 1, we talked about love and relationships. In part 2, we covered why women have sex. In part 3, I will continue where we left off. Links to related videos can be found in the description box below. Studies indicate that there are various personality traits linked to sexual variety seeking in women. First are extroversion and impulsiveness. There is also a clear link between narcissism, impulsivity, and infidelity in women. Narcissism is a personality cluster defined by self-centeredness, grandiosity, entitlement, arrogance, and manipulation. Women with perfectionist tendencies also tend to engage in sex with more partners simply because they have very high standards, which cause them to be frequently disappointed and dissatisfied. So the perfectionists are more likely to be on the hunt to find the more perfect partner. The statistics presented in the book indicate that roughly a third of married women in Western countries will have an affair at some point during the course of their marriage. There's a hidden evolutionary logic behind this. Attractive men are often in relationships, and sometimes women use sex to take them away from others, in a behavior called mate poaching. Affairs also provide women with valuable information about their sexual desirability and increase their self-esteem. If successful, they allow a woman to create a more meaningful emotional connection with a new partner that is better suited for her than the old one. There is also evidence of a dual mating strategy, where women have affairs with attractive men they have passion for but aren't good commitment prospects. Meanwhile, their committed partner is a comparably less attractive man that is kept around for the sake of family. Besides affairs, women frequently have sex with their partners even when they don't want to. As I discussed in the first video of this series, the sex drive of women is naturally much more conditional and harder to maintain than that of a man. Women are aware of this and use sex as a way to keep their partners satisfied and happy, avoid relationship conflicts, and to protect their relationships from other women who are mate poachers. Women also have sex for a huge variety of non-romantic purposes. Having sex can provide a woman with a rush of confidence and self-esteem. Their views on their personal value and self-worth can increase. What is common in the modern West is the concept of the sex buddy or friend with benefits. This is to be contrasted with the one-night stand with an acquaintance. Friends with benefits are also very different from romantic relationships. Real romantic relationships are typically characterized by high levels of passion, intimacy, and commitment. Friends with benefits have only moderate levels of passion and friendship combined with zero commitment. And finally, sex can be as instrumental as being used to relieve physical discomfort and elevate mood. Sex relieves loneliness, headaches, pains, stress, anxiety, and depression. It helps people get a good night's sleep without needing any medication. In these 3 videos, I've essentially summarized the findings of why women have sex. I consider this book essential reading for all humans in order to better understand these things from a woman's biological and psychological perspective. It makes the process logical and organized. On a more critical note, this work is almost completely devoid of ethics and paints a picture of sex that is narrowly evolutionary and absent of any beauty, intellect, and meaning. It makes human attraction appear mercenary, but in real life it's often not like this. In contrast, it's a mixture of the instinct and the uniquely individual human personality. Merging the spiritual and intellectual with the evolutionary is left to the reader. The authors do not provide much guidance at all in this respect. Despite these shortfalls, this education could be used for both women and men to understand themselves and others better in order to make better life-affirming decisions. The reader's romantic IQ is raised to a higher level. I rate Why Women Have Sex a 5 out of 5. So that's what I think about Why Women Have Sex, Understanding Sexual Motivations from Adventure to Revenge and Everything in Between by Dr. David Buss and Dr. Cindy Meston. Please put your thoughts and ideas in the comment section. They always make a great conversation. I hope you find this review to be informative. Thanks for watching.